Please like and comment on the video below. That will allow me to produce better quality videos and more of them in the future. So we're on the ladder interface here, and I want to show you a couple of things. We often get queries from people saying, how can I get the tick charts up to the left of the ladder? It's really easy. All you need to do is go up here to the ladder settings, click on that. You can see there are a lot of settings that you can do on the ladder, but the one that you want is the last traded price chart column. I'm sure there's an easier way of summarizing that, but if you click on that, you can see it brings it up to the left of the ladder. You can adjust the width and the bar width and various other things and highlight tips and so on and so forth. But if you use this chart in any form whatsoever, I can show you a better way of reading the information that you see here. Let's have a look at it. I'll leave this chart on. So this is basically plotting what's happening to the last traded price. So you can see here, the last traded price is bumping up or down, and that is what it's following. So you can sort of see perhaps that this has gone down to 4.3, 4.4, and then it started to bounce back up from there. So let's have a look at this one over here. You can see this appears to be sort of stuck at 6.2. It's matched a couple of times at 5.9, but not much, and it's generally been 6.2. But what I'd like to do is bring your attention to the right hand side of the ladder. So here we have the traded volume. So the stuff in the yellow is stuff that's been traded over a very long period of time. A great example, just as I pointed to this one. And the darker colors are what's been traded in the last 60 seconds. You can adjust that within the ladder settings as well. But this is a much better representation of where the price currently is and what it's doing. So you can see here the price came down to touch 6, but on very, very low volume. And then there was reasonable amounts of volume at that particular point that stopped the price from going that much lower. And then you can see the response that we've had in the price activity since then. You can see there. That's half the reason I picked this one, because it looked like it was going to be a good opportunity here. But yeah, if you're looking at the charts and you're looking at the tick charts on the left hand side here, that's fine if you want to use that, if that's what you're familiar with or that's what somebody's told you is useful, but actually this is more useful over here. So that's why you don't tend to see these charts in my videos, is because I'm more interested in how much has been matched at a particular price, not so much that something was matched at that particular price. That only contains a small amount of information. This contains a lot. So again, here you can see the market here is beginning to sort of stop at this particular point in time, but look how much money's been traded at 7.6. Can you see? So we saw lots of money traded down here. It's moved up, touched this price here, and then you can see not very much was traded at 7.8, tons traded at 7.6, but you can't really see that on this chart over on the left hand side. So I don't particularly tend to use them much because screen space is valuable. I don't want too many indicators cluttering up what I'm doing. I'm more interested in what's going on the right hand side of the ladder.